From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the ground, former Notre Damer Kyron Williams. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Supposed to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
And this run game certainly didn't waste any time getting settled in. Nice job by the offensive line, displacing defenders at the point of attack, and allows the back to pick up a nice chunk to get this game rolling.
Set. Go 20.
On first down, right back to Williams. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. What a run by Williams. 39 yards.
At this point, Mike, it's clear this defense just doesn't have a lot of answers right now for this run game. A combination of the job being done up front by the offensive line and the big playability of this running back.
Moving to his left. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. 2-2 Atwell. Touchdown, Rams. His 4th TD grab of the season. The extra point from Party is good. And the Rams will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. To return is Ricky Pearsall. And he's down at 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
Running with, I should probably sign a head, boy, because I got all the heads, boy. All that drink you got in shit.
Get set. Get set. Up.
He'll throw to begin with Purdy. That's Ayuk with it on the left side. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. From the 25, here's 2nd down and 7.
At the 25-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Purdy. That's going to be incomplete. Covering very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Get set. Get set. Up.
From the gun, it's Purdy. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. And it's going to be 4th down. Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. Drive begins with a run by Williams. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
3rd and 6. From the gun, here's Stafford. The ball comes out. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
McCaffrey going to return it. And it's a good return here. Able to take it across the 50. Set up the offense with a short field. Purdy on 1st down. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. to the 10. And he will score. Christian McCaffrey, touchdown, 49ers. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year. For quarterbacks, there are so many stats we use to measure a good season. This is one of them. 30 touchdowns. That was number 30 on the year. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, Stafford. Hit by the 4-time All-Pro Fred Warner.
And this is what comes when you decide to attack outside the numbers. You have to have a quarterback that's A, willing to make tough throws, and B, the arm strength to do it. He has the arm. I just think that one was a little too reckless, and they end up with a big interception.
Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. The man, that is Jordan Watkins. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that walk. 1st down, 49ers.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. Forced out left. That is caught. And the 49ers are going to be set up in the 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Robinson is in for a touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
The kick is good. Makes the score Niners 14, Rams 7.
Out now is the punter, Morstead. Following the touchdown, he sends this away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Set. Blue 60.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. It's another run here for Williams. And not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
Stafford now on third down. He's got a man. That's Nakua. Complete. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
10, 10. 10, 10.
Out of the gun, Stafford. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Tutu Atwell was the one he was looking for. And it'll be 2nd down.
What do you got? Ready?
A shotgun snap to Stafford. He gets it into the hands of Atwell. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
And the Rams, first down.
Throwing again is Stafford. He'll get this to Kyron Williams. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number 1, the traditional handles. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. 3rd and 7. They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Again, it's Stafford. They're called in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Kyron Williams. Touchdown, L.A. The extra point from Party is good. And the Rams will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Here's Saul, gonna return it. Yeah! Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Purdy. And that ball incomplete.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but it still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
Purdy out wide. The kicker. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And the Rams come up with the recovery.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your ball. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step 1. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
Stafford now on 2nd down. Down inside the 10. And he's in. Puka Nakua. Touchdown, Los Angeles. On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Rams have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. Here's Saul, gonna return it. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
A first down throw for Purdy. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a blast. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
And the 49er.
1 quarter in the books. The Rams out to the early lead. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. On the counter, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down to 45. Kuna Ford is there to bring him down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7. Again, it's McCaffrey. Finding space inside the 40. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. Big time play by McCaffrey. 35 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. This throw left side, caught by Kittle. And the left 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
That's into the hands of Pearsall on the right side. And he's in. Ricky Pearsall. Touchdown, San Francisco. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the 49ers will even this score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Stafford. On the run to the right. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away. Nick Bosa working his way in to earn his 2nd sack of this first half. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Working out of the gun, Stafford. Right side, complete to Nakua. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. A gain there of 27 yards. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On the carry, it's Williams. He'll manage only a couple. Jair Brown on the tackle.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Now a 2nd down throw for Stafford. That finds Nakua downfield, complete. And he'll take this one in. Puka Nakua. Touchdown, L.A. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. The extra point from Hardy is good. And the Rams go up by 7. 28-21. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
1st and 10 for Purdy. Ayuk makes the catch right side. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. They get 13 to It's a first down. So, first and 10 here now at the 38. To throw, it's Purdy. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. They'll go play action with Purdy. Open man downfield is Kittle. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 30.
Out of the gun, it's Purdy. Back into the hands of Watkins. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down. That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. That one's incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time. And it'll bring up second down.
Watch out!
Back to the air is Purdy. That is intercepted. Picked off by Nathan Redmond. And the Rams force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line. On first down, Stafford taking a shot downfield for Adams. And this will be incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back in on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down. From the gun, here's Stafford. There's a short one taken in by Higbee. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Purdy on first down. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete.
Leads to
Second and 10.
At the 35-yard line.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Moving outside the pocket. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. Shotgun snap to Purdy. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
For San Francisco.
This brought in out past the 20. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. 10, Stafford. He'll drop this down to Williams. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and now at the 36-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. The open man is Nakua. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Atwell sent in motion here. A first down throw for Stafford. He gets it into the hands of Atwell. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First down, Rams.
To the air again, Stafford. That is brought in at the 10. And he'll be out of bounds down around the 40. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. Atwell sent in motion here. Stafford to throw again. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
Haven't even reached halftime yet. We see this quarterback just continue to put the ball in harm's way and make bad decisions. He's lucky it didn't add another interception to his stat sheet, and as they approach halftime here, they got to regroup, and he's going to have to make the better decisions here in the second half.
That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Diamador Lenore.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out. Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
And we work down up around the 18-yard line. The Niners use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage. It's just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. On 1st and 10, Purdy. They'll try to set up the... He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Rams have it. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. Purdy now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Rams add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one taken at the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Outside. 22. Watch out.
A first down throw for Purdy. Downfield, and it's caught by Ayuk. That's good for 27 and a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and it just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. And he's got this one complete to Watkins. And they're going to have a first down, and they're in field goal range as well, down inside the 20.
That's good for A.
Out Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That one taken in, middle of the end zone. George Kittle, touchdown, 49ers. Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers back within 7. It's 35-28. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First down, Stafford unloads downfield looking for Nakua. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. As that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
There's a big conversation going on right now around the NFL about what is the true value of having a run game. And I've always thought it comes down to being good at 3 situations. Can you run the ball in the fourth quarter with a lead? How well can you run the ball on the goal line? And then in this case, how well can you run the ball in short yardage situations?
50-50.
Stafford now to throw on first down. Forced out wide. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Stafford. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And no return here. This is a touchback. On 1st and 10, it's Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and a yard.
18, what's up?
No run here with McCaffrey. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
18, what's up? Yellow.
From the gun, it's Purdy. He's got his man complete to Pearson. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
44-yard line.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
That's Ayuk with it on the left side. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Get set.
Throwing again is Purdy. He'll look middle, and he's got his man. It's complete. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
They'll go play action with Purdy. Forced to his right. Taking off. And Purdy going to smartly hit the deck here as he's able to pick up the first down in the process.
21 yards. That's another 49er.
Look wide. Get this one complete. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 10-yard line.
2-9. Yellow.
On second down, Purdy. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line. Kobe Turner in there to drop him as he records his 5th sack of the year. Third and long. Here's Purdy. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the 49ers will tie things up all even at 35. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Now a first down throw for Stafford. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
Alert! Ready, go!
On 1st and 10, Stafford. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
So he gets on the board, first catch of his career. I can promise you he's going to hang on to that ball. Now, it wasn't the flashiest of plays, but just try to get him comfortable and try to settle him into this game.
On the toss, it's Williams. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
We got to see a little taste of just the range this defense can play with. How well they can flow outside as this play gets stretched out. No problem for them not only to track the runner down, but stop him before he gets back to the line.
Stafford now on 3rd down. That one into the hands of Atwell. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. A give, and here comes Williams. Finding space at the 15. And he will get into the end zone. Byron Williams. Touchdown, Rams. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. The extra point from Purdy is good. And the Rams will go up by 7. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Purdy now, he'll throw on first down. Rolling to the left. Off he goes.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. Checking it down. This one is caught. Wow, out of bounds. Inside the 10. It's 1st and goal. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 52 yards.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
21.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Ricky Pearsall, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd and goal. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. That is caught by the tight end. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man. They're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Williams. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
Back to throw is Stafford. That's out wide to Williams. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect. It really just comes down to everybody understanding the situation. You realize how many yards do I need to get for the 1st down, and just make sure at least one of my receivers is past the sticks. That's where he went with the ball, and they were able to convert.
That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. They get 21 on that one. Good for a Rams 1st down. Stafford to throw again. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. Throwing again is Stafford. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Davante Adams. Touchdown luck. And, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed. So replay's going to take a look at this one and make sure it is good for 6. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board.
He is good. Makes the score Rams 49, 49ers 42.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. Pearsall going to return it. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin then.
Their own 25-yard line.
Get set. Get set. Up.
To throw on first down is Purdy. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. To the 20. And he will take this one in. 75 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready.
Out of the shotgun, they give it to Williams. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down. So back and forth they go as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Give me radar. 32.
On first down, Stafford. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And after the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 1. From the gun, here's Stafford. Flush to his right. He keeps it himself.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. And a nice job by the quarterback. Realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
Ladies.
On the give, it's Williams. Space to run. Inside the 20. And he will not be quite able to stretch the ball out. They're going to mark him down after that huge run all the way to the 1. A big one here in the 4th quarter. 32 yards. High game, 4th quarter. What a sequence looming here as we get to 1st and goal. Toro trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
Tie game, 4th quarter. This defense knows the importance of keeping this thing at a 3-point game. What a big play there with the tackle for loss on 1st and goal.
From back at the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, Stafford. That one, take it in. 2-2 Atwell. Touchdown, L.A. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Rams will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Now return coming from the 7. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Players take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, take it back to the other side of midfield.
Loss of 7.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds. They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
On third and long, Purdy to throw. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. Stafford now on first down. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Throwing, Stafford. That'll send it out wide to Adams. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
A gain of 6 on the play.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. The shotgun snaps to Stafford. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
Evans in punt formation for the Rams.
This one fielded out beyond the 25. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. First down throw there is incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Left side, complete to Pearsall. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. A big play looming here. They need to convert. It is 3rd and inches. He's got his man. Right side, it's complete. And he will go all the way. Christian McCaffrey, touchdown, 49ers. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The game-tying touchdown here in the fourth quarter and a chance to take the lead with the point after.
Mike, the sideline's going crazy with that late score, but they still need this extra point to take the lead here and see if they can hang on to this fourth quarter lead.
At their own 35-yard line.
On first and 10. Stafford. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. Tyler Higbee was the intended receiver. It's second down. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
Third and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come third down.
On third down, Stafford. There's a short one taken in by Higbee. 11 yards on the pass there. First down, L.A.
You get in these situations, third down, tie game, fourth quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You're going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback. And he continues to come up with these third down pickups. He continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late. That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, fourth quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And it's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
And he'll be out of bounds. Down at the 20. First and 10.
Big 20. Ready.
Working out of the gun, Stafford. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
22.
At the 22-yard line.
Now a second down throw for Stafford. He'll be stopped short of first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
8 yards.
The crowd making their presence felt. This is third down. He's got a man. That's Nakua. Complete. And he's got another one. Puka Nakua. Touchdown, Rams. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point from Party is good. And the Rams will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Niners take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Get set. Run around.
Here's Purdy on first and 10. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
Protecting the ball anytime you throw the ball in the middle of the field is obviously critical, right? That's where tip passes, that's where all sorts of stuff happens when you put the ball in harm's way. But you also have to protect your receivers.
And we try to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with first and goal.
Stay 50. Net. Get a 20. Stop.
Williams. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop.
And that is punt in the end zone. He's in. Davante Adams. Touchdown, Los Angeles. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The extra point from Party is good. And the Rams will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
Get set.
From the gun, it's Purdy. That one to the sideline is over everybody, but now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. They'll come up now for 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked up by Killer Witherspoon.
Hey, 22! Set! Over!
Stafford now to throw on 1st down. That is incomplete. Tyrone Williams, the intended receiver there. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. On the ground, this is Williams.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Out to his right. He'll let this go. Deep shot for Atwell.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. Throwing on 1st down is Purdy. And a quick slant. This is caught by Pearsall. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's a gain of 14.
All 3 timeouts still remain. They'd love to use them on the defensive end, but here comes 1st and 10. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Get set. It's up.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the 1st down.
We've seen this quarterback have some effective plays with his legs all game today, Mike. He knows when to stay in there and look to pass, but he also knows when it's time to tuck it and go, and he's able to.
And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. All right, now, what can the Niners do as they face a big 2-point conversion here? And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked up by Cameron Hinton.
Keeps the score. Rams 70. 49ers 62.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one taken at the 7. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Drive begins with a run by Williams. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. So it's a win for the visiting Rams. They get the victory away from home in the division. This is so valuable. And they'll get another shot in